Yeah, buddy, welcome back to Dragon in the Afternoon. And I just fucking goddamn napkins. Like, what the fuck?
He's been eating the whole show, people.
Yeah, I'm eating a turkey sandwich right now. Yeah, you think I'm fucking smoked a bunch of weed or something. I don't even do that shit. I'm just fucking hungry.
I'm beginning to think you smoked weed and got the munchies.
I'm fucking hungry, people. I'm hungry.
Don't feed you up there at that hospital, do they?
I couldn't get no Jello shots at the hospital. So, but no, guys.
You eat a nurse.
Well, I need to eat a nurse. There's plenty of them up there.
Oh man.
But yeah,
Every shape and size.
Yeah, I haven't been eating real well lately, and everybody's been on my ass. You need to eat something. You need to eat something. Well,
today it's catching up with you.
Yeah, now I'm fucking eating donuts. I made me a turkey sandwich. Yeah, we had some turkey and some pepper jack cheese. I don't know whose it belonged to.
I don't know if that Black Forest turkey was pretty damn good.
Yeah, I know, right? Some motherfucker. I had to look at the expiration date to see if it was any good. Like, man, this shit was bought last week. Could be good.
You ate it first, so I figured I was good.
Yeah, I didn't see any colors. No. You know?
Just the normal colors.
Yeah, I think Jimmy was more amazed that we had a toaster in the break. Well, it's not a break room. It's a kitchen, you know?
Yeah, it's more of a kitchen than a break room. But yeah. We use it for a break room.
Yeah, and he's like, where the fuck do you find a toaster? I'm like, in the drawer? Like,
fuck yeah, I'm going to freaking Pop-Tarts now.
Yeah, this motherfucker. What'd you say? I'm going to bring some Pop-Tarts in, some bagels. I'm like, there's cream cheese in there, but check the expiration date. So.
Go to there and get that flavored cream cheese. Oh.
I hope this shit ain't Leslie's. Done fucked. She come into work. She gonna come into work night. Who took my lunch meat?
What lunch meat? I don't know what you're talking about. She'll blame me.
yeah, blame the big guy. You know.
Fat boy, did you steal my food? Not all of it.
Man, I'm all fucking cut. I go to the gym and work out and shit. He wouldn't have ate that shit. Fuck, man.
Nah.
People, I probably eat more than Jimmy does, okay?
Oh, you do nowadays.
I mean, I fucking can put away some food. I used to eat a whole fucking pizza by myself.
And I did too for a long time, but not anymore.
Yeah, and then for years, you know, I finally put one away a couple months ago. You know, living by myself. Michelle was fucking off at her new job, and well, I wouldn't say the pugs got any because I made that motherfucker. I eat weird, people. Okay, so I eat real slow, and I don't know. I was playing some Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and I kept walking in there getting me another piece. Next thing I know, I didn't have any.
And 1 minute he's eating all healthy, and the next minute he's eating donuts.
Oh no, man! I don't eat healthy. Fucking. You guys might see me eat a power bar or some fucking shit, but no, I am the most unhealthiest eating person fucking out there.
And see, I was that way for years, and all of a sudden my metabolism changed 1 year.
Well, 1 year it's going to catch up with me.
See, what used to happen was every winter I would gain 20 pounds.
As every spring I'd lose it again. Yeah.
Yeah, and every spring I'd lose it again because I'd be off in the winter for my seasonal job, and every spring I'd lose it again. 1 year it didn't lose and just started tacking on, and then all of a sudden I was what I am now. What I am now.
I turned into a big Jim.
Yeah. And my nickname was Slim Jim because I used to be skinny.
Yeah.
Of course, when I was driving a concrete truck, one of the fucking contractors started naming me Rolly.
Yeah, because your name is really Jim.
Yes.
But I always fuck with him, call him Jimmy.
And, you know, in this town that I live in, most people know me as that. Because my dad lived here.
Yeah, so
everybody knew me as Jimmy, because that was what my dad called me.
Yeah, so...
And all the old guys in town still call me that.
Yeah, so Jimmy has radio experience, you know?
Yeah.
And so, I don't know, man, we were putting together some shit with the morning show, and I've known Jimmy for quite a while, and I was like,
oh, yeah.
I called him, and I said, hey, you want to do the radio? You know, and he's like, fuck yeah, I do. Like, I got some shit to tell you.
Yeah.
So then I go, what do you want me to call you on the radio? And he's like, I don't know. I was like, well, I'm just going to call you fucking Jimmy. And he's like, okay, whatever.
Works for me.
Yeah, I call him Big Jim. Big Jim going to come in there and solve the problem. Then you're going to be like, what is the problem? I don't know.
What's the problem? I don't know. Yeah.
Well, apparently there was a message that was televised, but fucking Jim he watched it. He can't remember what it was.
I watched it. What was it about? I don't know. Wind blew since then.
I was so unprepared. I wish I could have got a reaction video of me watching the Super Bowl halftime for the first time.
The Super Bowl was the biggest flop of 2025 so far.
Yeah. I mean, I'm watching this and I need to watch it for work. Plus, I'm curious of who performed and blah. And I'm waiting for somebody else to do something. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this?
I did like Samuel L. Jackson on it, though.
That I like, man. Samuel L. Jackson can do anything, man. I mean,
yeah, he can do anything. And he's just cool no matter what he does, you know. He's just one of them cats that can get away with anything.
Back when we had, back in the day, people, before we had fucking GPS on our phones, we had MapQuest. And then TomTom come out. And I had Samuel L. Jackson as my TomTom.
Oh, that'd be funny as shit.
Oh, my God. And he's like, I told you to turn back there, motherfucker. I fucking about crashed my car laughing because I missed a turn. And he's like, I told you to turn back there, motherfucker. And it really fucked me up when some of the girls that work for me, they changed it over to South Park. And, it goes, Cartman goes, turn right into Kyle's mom's vagina. I go, what the fuck did it just say?
I changed my text message tone the other day.
Oh, yeah?
And it's Samuel L. Jackson. Do I look like I give a fuck?
No shit.
And the lady hadn't heard it. We were playing darts last night up at the Dart League.
Mm-hmm.
And it went off, and she looked at me, and she goes, what the fuck was that? I said, it's my new ringtone for my text messages. And she's like, oh, that's fucked up.
Well, what's it? A Parrot AI. You can get that app. And it's got all the hundreds of voices on there.
That'd be funny.
You can change the Siri voice over to that.
That'd be cool.
And see, on my iPhone, I have it set to this British girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it don't always work, right? Because it'll be giving me directions, and instead of a parking lot, it'll say park and ride or something like that. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And certain words, it can't say certain street names, right? So it just makes up a name. I want to change that over to Samuel L. Jackson. I think that'd be funny as fuck. Because I have, sometimes on my phone, I get so many text messages, I just have it read it to me.
Take it right into the fucking parking lot.
Yeah, I'm trying right fucking here now. Yeah, man. Oh, TomTom. And Garment was the other one, but we had a TomTom.
I still got a Garmin.
I think we had a TomTom because we bought it at the truck stop because it was seems like, because you'd have to pay more money because the semi-truck one was better than the regular one they sold to public.
Well, it showed you where the scale houses were.
Well, that, and it showed,
roads.
It showed the speed limits, and it also notified you if they were running radar.
Yep, that's the one I have.
Yep, that's the one. That's the TomTom we had. I think I still have it somewhere. It probably needs
I have the Garmin version of it, yeah.
It probably needs an update, or 20 billion, you know?
Yeah, mine needs an update. Mine said that last time I used it.
But now we just got GPS on our phone, so, you know. And trust me, I use that motherfucker all the time, man. I ain't scared. They've redid all these roads out in St. Charles. There's roundabouts, and you can see the highway, but you can't get on it. And it's like, you gotta use a fucking, like, I pulled out a fucking Long John Silver's and got lost and had to use GPS to get back on the highway. It's like, who in the fuck? I don't know who re-engineered all that.
But, you know, I'm an old trucker, so, you know, I still got my Garmin.
Yeah.
I can turn that thing on, plug it in, and turn it on, and it'll shut off with the car every time I shut the car off and turn back on, put me back on my route again.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. So my phone is set to that British voice. And it kept going. I missed my turn, but I was going somewhere else and then going back to where I was going. And it goes, You've missed the turn. Turn around. You've missed the turn. But in this British voice, I can't even imitate it. It sounded like it's fucking screaming at me. I was like, I know. Are you listening to me? You need to make a U-turn. And I was like, wow.
Bossy, aren't we?
Are you listening to me? Next, she's going to say, you people, you know. But yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. That's the next thing that's going to happen.
Yeah.
You people driving this car, you know. Yeah. Man, I used to fuck with Siri all the time, but I stopped doing that because my one phone, I think, is still pissed off at me.
I had Siri tell me off one time. I said something to her, and she said something, and I was like, Siri, you're a bitch.
Well,
The definition of an asshole, and I was like, oh, really?
well, here's something cool with Siri. I'm going to do this. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. What the fuck? Hang on.
She's not speaking to you. She heard you talking about her.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Siri. Tell me a joke. Hey, Siri, can you read it to me? I told you the phone's pissed off at me. like usually
She's
you'll
like,
read
nope, I protest.
That's some fucked up
funny.
shit. But yeah, you can ask Siri to tell you a joke, and it's got like all kinds of jokes. You know, but apparently, I told you that phone's pissed off at me. That's my old phone. So, yep. Phone's like, fuck you, you replaced me. You got the newer model.
You don't love me anymore.
No, but I'll tell you what. I thought I had the Siri. I might have it shut down on it. I don't know. But all I know is I'll fucking say something about setting a timer, and I'll have two fucking phones go off at the same time. So, yeah. So today is hump day. Apparently there's some bozos that's going to have a canoe car show.
It's going to be a boat show is what it's going to be.
Yeah, a boat show down in north of Atlanta. I don't know how they're going to pull it off. But, like, I just...
Well, they better get some kayaks to put those cars up on.
Yeah, no shit. But apparently they're going to have a rock band there. You know, with all the rain, they might get electrocuted. Again, I'm just like, sometimes you see a car crash getting ready to happen, and you're just waiting for it to happen. It hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen.
It's like watching that semi sitting on the railroad tracks waiting for the train to come hit it.
You know, speaking of that, I know the one you're talking about. They just did a documentary on TV about that.
Yep.
Yeah. So you must have seen that like I did.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that the other night, and I'm like, man, that just recently happened. They've already got the clip of that and explaining it.
Yep.
It's pretty fucking simple. The guy went over the railroad tracks, the trailer got stuck.
You don't take a low boy over tracks like that. Come on.
Yeah. Train
First wheel
coming.
driving a truck.
What I don't understand is why couldn't the guy back up?
It was stuck hard enough that the truck wouldn't move it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I sent her bad enough with that piece of equipment on it that wouldn't move it.
Yeah.
The truck was spinning the tires up there. You can see if you watch at the very start, the truck spun his tires forward, he spun his tires backwards. He couldn't do shit.
So he was just on for the ride.
He sure ran away from that truck though when that train came.
Well, I tell you what, I would have fucking disconnected the fucking truck and drove off.
I would have too. I'd have pulled the pin and drove out from under that son of a bitch.
Yeah. You know.
Because he had enough time to.
Oh, yeah. I clearly... You saw the same thing I seen the other night. And I was like, damn, that's a brand new clip. I just saw that motherfucker like a couple weeks ago.
Fucked up that excavator.
Fuck, yeah. It did. It fucked up all kinds of shit when that train hit it. Was the trailer loaded?
Yeah. It had that piece of machinery on it.
Oh, okay.
It flew off when it hit.
Okay.
But if you look, you just see the trailer. But then it had the machinery on it when it hit it. But it flew straight off, so it wasn't strapped down near as good as it should have been.
I
Of course,
thought
you know,
I
it
thought
was a
that
train too.
when I saw it, I thought that piece of machinery was something that was laying by. I didn't know it flew out of the
No, that was
trailer.
on the trailer. Yeah, that's why the
Oh
trailer was stuck.
shit!
Yeah,
Yeah,
because those trailers are built where they're bowed up,
yeah.
and when they put that piece of machinery on them, it levels them out or
It
bows them
levels them
down.
out, lays down. Yeah.
Yeah, so he was very low to the fucking ground. He shouldn't even tried to cross those tracks. And then those tracks had that dip on the other side.
Dip on the other
went
side.
down.
That's what got him.
Yeah, he was holding the truck up the trailer was holding the truck high enough that he couldn't pull it off, basically.
Did you see the video? I know I didn't send it to you, but it's been on all over social media. So I guess it's like a gravel trailer. It dumps up from the back.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the fucking road sign, and they were pulling it out of the road sign, and the road sign collapsed. Have you seen that?
I have seen that.
Yeah, I saw that one the other day. I'm like, it was like a 15-minute video, and then they had to cut the fucking sign all up. The whole highway was shut down for fucking hours trying to get that fucking trailer off. And the guy didn't know that the trailer had went up while he was driving, and it was unloaded, and it hit the fucking sign.
Yep.
Like,
that's what happens if you leave your PTO on, guys.
yeah, pretty much. And then they showed the air brakes wouldn't work in this one semi is because the guy's phone fucking charger was wrapped around it for the air brakes. Called me out here and the damn air brakes won't work. Well, take your fucking cord that's not even supposed to be on here to charge your fucking phone.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Pretty much. So, on that note, guys, we're going right back into music. Dragon in the afternoon. And if you got a phone charger, be responsible with it. Don't wrap it around your fucking office chair and wonder why your desk won't roll or your chair won't roll. If your desk rolls, then that's pretty cool. Just roll your ass.
Yeah, you got a rolling desk, just roll the fuck home.
Yeah, just roll right out, man. But yeah, people irresponsible with their phone chargers, and they're like, well, my phone charger broke. Well, if your shit wasn't wrapped around 10 fucking things.
Yeah.
I bought an aftermarket one and it don't charge as well.
Yeah. You're not supposed to be on your phone when you're driving down the road anyway, so eat a dick.
Yeah. That's like fucking I know we got to go into the music, but I had a motherfucker tell me, bitch at me, why this wireless charger wouldn't charge in his fucking car. Well, because maybe your car bounces around and it can't stay still on it. He would tape his phone to the wireless charger. Get a fucking port. Like, plug that bitch in. Like,
yeah.
Like, some people, you look at them and you're just like, seriously?
Trust me, if I could charge my phone in my dump truck as rough as it rode.
Like, just plug it in. But,
yes.
Well, I got a wireless charger. And I put tape around it so it holds it in. Yeah. Like, plug it in. You know what's fucked up is the part that plugs into the wireless charger plugs into your phone. And he didn't know that.
Yeah. He didn't.
No, he didn't fucking know it. Sad thing is, this motherfucker is in his, like, I don't know, upper 30s. This is shit you should know, you fucking millennium.
You would think.
You should know how to operate your shit better than me. I know enough not to do that, so. But on that note, guys, we're going right into music. Dragon in the afternoon on Styling Radio. We'll be right back.